name is Kelly O'Brien. I'm a tutor at Haven Middle School, and I want to read Aliana Reaches for the Moon to you. So this is by Laura Roettiger and written by Ariel Boroff. So fun fact, I learned about this book when I met the author over the summer when I was in Boulder, Colorado, which is where she got her inspiration for the book's setting. It's kind of exciting. All right, here we go. So Aliana lives in the Rocky Mountains, where at night the sky holds more stars than you can dream of, and the moon shimmers like gold. So we got some extra illustrations. Got Aliana, main character. We got some mountains coming your way. More mountains. All right. So the full moon lights up Aliana's whole world. See it right there? Super bright. Each and every morning, Papa asks, "It is a beautiful mountain day. What do you have planned?" Each and every morning, Aliana replies, "We're exploring in the woods," or "I'm reading an interesting book." Today, she's reading about the moon. Look, she's showing her mom about it. Sometimes, using her favorite word, Aliana says, "I'm creating something special. You'll see when I'm done." Aliana has a big imagination and loves making things for her family, especially for her little brother, Gustavo. Some days, Aliana creates things in her room. Some days, Aliana creates things outside. And sometimes, Aliana creates things at night. Just got a little tent pitched there. Today, Aliana is baking with Gustavo. "Are we making these cupcakes for my birthday?" Like they're making some cupcakes. And Aliana says, "No, Gus, your birthday is still 2 weeks away. Besides, I'm working on a secret present for you. Be patient." We got the little cat getting some icing dripped on him. Aliana's creativity is messy. She often leaves a trail of treasures around the house. Her room is the messiest of all. So she's got a big wheelbarrow full of stuff. Mama and Papa are very patient for grown-ups, but even the most patient grown-ups say, "Clean your room." Creativity can be messy. I'm experimenting to make Gus's birthday surprise just right. You'll see. Aliana's parents know their daughter is a clever girl with an amazing imagination. If she's creating something for Gustavo, they'll just have to wait. So instead of finishing her project, Aliana spends her days outside with Gus exploring. Nice. She notices things and shows them to Gus. She teaches him how to notice things too. "Mama, look what I made." Got the nice shape with some sticks and pine cones. You always manage to see the beauty in everything," Mama replies. "Do you see a heart there? Do you see other things when you look around in nature?" After a week of hikes in the woods, a day of horseback riding, and 2 visits to the library, Aliana spends a day playing in her room. So she's got a book. At first, her parents think she is cleaning. Sometimes, parents can be silly. She's reading to discover how to create the perfect birthday surprise. Lots of reading, just like what you're doing. Ooh. And the little cat is dreaming of some fish. So Aliana organizes pieces of quartz, crystals, and coins from her piggy bank into rows. Using marbles and several small mirrors, she plays with new shapes. So we got some crystals. I wonder if you could do this at home with some objects you have. What kind of things you could make? She selects 2 stem vases, 2 bottles from the recycling bin, and 1 very tall, skinny drinking glass. Aliana pours water into each one and carries them on a cookie sheet to her room. Carefully, she drops coins and marbles and pieces of quartz into the 5 containers. She tops each one with a crystal from her collection and steps back to look at her masterpiece. Perfecto. During dinner, Papa asks, "Did you do anything fun today?" "My secret project for Gus is ready. You'll see it tonight," Aliana whispers. Ooh, nice setting. Got some pretty sunset. After dinner, Gus and Aliana climb into their treehouse to read books. Gus is excited because tomorrow is his birthday. We got the cat in there too. Aliana is excited too. For weeks she has been planning and preparing for tonight. The sun begins to set and the light in the treehouse grows dim. Aliana waits for the moon to appear in the night sky. She's almost ready to show off her creation. "Gus," she whispers, "come with me." Aliana sees the moon reach the perfect spot. And then, just like that, it happens. Her experiment works. Aliana is beaming. Her face is almost as bright as the full moon. Look, you can see the moon reflect in her glasses. The light from the moon shines through the skylight onto the creation in Aliana's room. In the window, Aliana's masterpiece sparkles and shimmers. "Look, mira." That's what Gus says. It doesn't take much imagination to see 5 candles glowing. Whoa! "You made a magical birthday cake," Gus shouts. "We have our very own astronomer. I am so proud of you," Papa says. All right, that's the end of Aliana's story, but a little bit of background information is about the phases of the moon. So the moon revolves around the Earth every 29 days. This is called a lunar month, almost but not quite like our calendar month. During each lunar month, we see the moon change from new moon shape, not fully visible, or not fully illuminated, and then it changes to a full moon where it's fully illuminated and then back again. The moon is always a sphere, just like the Earth, but what really changes is the moon's position in relation to the sun and the Earth. The moon has no light of its own. We see the shape of the moon based on the Earth, based on the light that is reflected from the sun. My apologies. The moon looks dark when it is between the Earth and the sun. And each night the moon goes through lunar phases, and it looks different. So the moon appears to grow bigger. It waxes as it makes its orbit around the sun. And then the moon appears, or when it is halfway around, it appears to be full, about like 14 or 15 days. As it continues its orbit, the moon appears to shrink and it wanes until it's a thin crescent. So, back to Aliana. Aliana noticed that the light from the full moon made a wonderful reflection in her room, and that the next full moon would be the night before Gustavo's birthday, and this helped her plan her surprise. So I wonder what kind of fun things you can think of with the moon when it changes from night to night, or even if you can go outside and see it change. So it gets bigger and then smaller again. Can you track it? Yeah, thank you for listening. Have a good day.